مثل كل الناس نحن مثل كل الناس ما بدنا حقوقنا تنداس ما بدنا حقوقنا تنداس.
Good morning, this is Carol from downtown Beirut. Bonjour.
What the people are demanding is a whole change in the system. What first started as a question of only decreasing the taxes is now a demand to change the whole system, to change the sectarian system, to take down the cabinet, and to also perform early on elections.
Women have reclaimed the streets of Beirut by taking the megaphones, taking the microphones, rewriting the popular slogans. And that is especially important because in this region and arguably globally, revolutions in the language of the streets is a man's world.
In Lebanon, women have been praised. Lebanese people are proud of them for the way they've been acting in the protests.
Women have been closing down the roads with their bodies, and they have been, taking these initiatives to protect the men, the young men and the elder men who are present in the protests. So they have been volunteering to block many of the roads and to talk to the army and to talk to the security forces.
And women have been leading many of the intellectual talks and the planning talks that are to govern where this movement is going to be taken.
They've been a great addition, and they proved to be really present in the protest, not to mention the famous picture of the courageous woman who actually kicked a security guard and made him pushed him back so that she could protect the men that were with her when he was trying to shoot at them.
This woman has now become a full-on icon in the country, and the image of the video has been transformed into various art pieces by many artists, and she is a symbol of the revolution now.
I think that mainly as a woman, what I want to take out of this protest is the importance of taking down the sectarian regime, is the importance of demanding a civil law away from the religion, like literally building a wall between religion and between politics, because this is what has been destroying our nation for years.
A foundational base of all these demands is creating a civil government. And that is especially important for women in Lebanon because the personal status code that is sectarian and religious has been the #1 enemy of women in Lebanon. And having a civil government means that we are paving the way towards abolishing that personal status code at some point and establishing a civil status code that will grant equality for women all over Lebanon.
A big demand of women during these protests has been that they want to be more involved in the political sphere.
The cleaning initiative started the first day on the morning. I was walking down and I saw that it was so dirty. It was full of garbage, so I decided to start cleaning. I bought some trash bags and some gloves, called my friends, my family, and we reached downtown where we saw that other groups were also organizing themselves.
So we organized ourselves in a very spontaneous way. Everyone who wanted to help came to us. Like we formed a small team, and this team also grew with us. We're open to everyone. Every time someone has an idea, he wants to put it on the table on how to improve this operation, on how to grow it, on how to have a bigger impact. We're open to it. We welcome it.
Unfortunately, we've seen a lot of pieces published abroad that were portraying those women only as pretty faces protesting in the streets, and that was it. And that's very unfortunate because it's not only reductive, but also it discredits all the work they've done so far. And for now, there seems to be a lot of support, maybe even a general support, even though I'm sure a lot of people are bothered by the way women are, maybe portrayed, or even about their role in these protests. But so far it seems that they enjoy a lot of support both in real life and online. And I think that if real changes happen in the political sphere, that can mean that later on women will be able to play an even bigger role in the political sphere and will be able to, reform and make their voices heard even more. And I think Lebanon needs it very much.
Women have been taking such a lead in these protests that it is impossible to imagine a future of Lebanon where women don't have that much of an equal role as they do have now in the protests.
We're very optimistic and we're hoping for a wider role for women in the days to come.
Again, from the heart of Beirut, from the heart of Riyadh al-Salah place, the place that is filled with thousands of people every night. I hope that our protest will be able to achieve its goal, to have a competent government, not corrupted, that is able to take the country out of this difficult period, because it's a lovely country, so much full of life and energy and creativity, and it really deserves the best. Bye.